For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway, Lyneham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a Hockey ACT live stream this chilly Friday night. We got a double header from our women's CL1 competition for you tonight. First game off the bulletin, St. Pat's versus Central. St. Pat's currently sitting in first place on 13 points, Central on 6 points. So it should be a tight game between two teams that are probably still looking to hit their strides. Once again, we would like to thank Transformed, an award-winning education and training organisation, for being the major sponsors of the live stream. Your support is greatly appreciated. And wonqy, once again, for all the equipment that allows us to make this possible. So before we get started, our team list for both teams. For St. Pat's, number 2, Talia Constance. Number 3, Michaela Evans. 4, Emma Taylor. 5, Taylor Thompson. 7, Jade Della. 8, Alicia Price. 9, Riley Smith. 10, Steph Kinden. 11, Xanthi Sheargold. 13, Courtney Booth. 14, Katie Williams. 15, Maddie Glasgow. 26, Layla Bediol. Goalkeeper, Sophia Lemon. They are coached by Tim Cullen and they are managed by Sonia Williams. And for Central, in the dark blue uniform, we have number 3, Rebecca Hotchkiss. 4, Maddie Dooley. 5, Claire Williams. 6, Alyssa Fisher. 7, Jess Bingley. 8, Tegan Payne. 9, Grace King. 11, Kiara Skoronsky. 14, Hannah Kensett. 21, Ava Wilton. 22, Brooke Suter. 23, Charlotte Papworth. 24, Imogen Blake. Number 15 as well, Michaela Kemp. And in goals, and their captain, Tale Forrest. They are coached by Jenny Bill and they are managed by Bernard Williams. So 3 minutes to go before the game gets started. Going it solo for this game, so I'll try and keep it entertaining and hopefully there's a few goals. I think there will be. I think St. Pat's have a lot of goals in them through their sometimes quite frightening front three of Steph Kindon, Michaela Evans, Anthony Sheargold. But they go up against arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the country, not just in Canberra, in Tale Forrest. So, yeah, it should be pretty end-to-end stuff, back and forth. But I will let you go for a few minutes and then get back to you a bit closer to game time.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
So 1 minute before game time, we'd like also to thank our sponsors of both teams tonight. For St. Patrick's, Wilby Constructions, and for Central Canberra Labour Club, Pragma and Warona Apiaries. Thank you for supporting both teams for the 2021 Hockey ACT Women's CL1 season. I'm sure both clubs are really appreciative of all the work that the sponsors do for them. So for those maybe who are new to Canberra hockey and jumping in to watch some hockey on their Friday night at home, some players to watch out for. First we'll go with Central. Trying to find her name and number. Number 4, Maddie Dooley, a young and upcoming superstar of ACT hockey. Going away to 21s in a few months. I believe it's a few months, might be sooner. Very exciting. Probably play centre half for Central and will look to control things. Also, number 3, Rebecca Hotchkiss. Had a break from the Central first grade side last year, but adds desire, hard work, a will to win, and combativeness for that team, which will be really good for those young girls in that team who are maybe playing with her for the first time tonight. And for St. Pat's, I've obviously already mentioned their front three, which can be very good when they're all on song. But also number 8, Alicia Price, who plays midfield, controls the ball really well, moves the ball really well, and kind of keeps them turning. And making her return to St. Pat's this year after a few years away, number 4, Emma Taylor. So Emma's got almost 450 first grade games experience. I think she gets there in maybe halfway or maybe a little bit later in the year. But also out of those 450 games, I believe 400 of them have been at this St. Pat's side. So she, adds experience, adds a rocket of a hit. So watch for her on short corners. So both teams just going through final instructions with their coaches. And it looks like Jess Bingley leading the chat for the girls in Central tonight. Jess plays fullback and will control that young kind of defensive group really well. So it looks like St. Pat's potentially. Yep, St. Pat's will start with it. Our umpires for tonight, I can see Christy Robbo, and I'll have to wait and see when the umpire on the far side gets a bit closer so we can identify them. But thank you very much to those two for umpiring. Not everyone can do it, so it's really great to see. Perfect. So the other umpire on my sheet is Neve Blake. So making another junior kind of coming up through the umpiring ranks. So good to see her get her opportunity. So St. Pat's now here with Alicia Price, and now out to Riley Smith. Riley Smith plays the ball out to Layla. Just couldn't control it. Now Central will be able to have their first opportunity with the ball. If that's Imogen Blake there. Good turnover there by Xanthi Sheargold. Now it's found, couldn't find Steph Kindon. Well picked off by Central, and they won a free hit. Back out here with Imogen Blake. And ball played through, good control, but picked off there by Emma Taylor, and now Taylor Thompson. Good to see Taylor back out there. Frustrating few years with a knee injury, but has worked really hard to get back to being able to play at this level, and is an asset for the St. Pat's group. And now Central through Kiara Skoronsky. Playing the ball up front, controlled by the Central player well there. Good tackle by Riley Smith. And now here with Emma Taylor, plays the ball up and has found Xanthi, who's found Michaela Evans. Michaela into the circle for the first time. Decent ball back. Xanthi just couldn't control it, but she still got it. And short corner to St. Pat's here. So good bit of link-up play there from defence through to attack. Probably just maybe wanting to get an earlier shot off, but a short corner will benefit them greatly here. It's with the options that St. Pat's have at the top of the circle, sometimes it's as you can almost write these in as goals, but in for a tough task with Tale in there. So Alicia Price to inject. Comes out to Emma Taylor, but missed trap, but play on, no infringement. Back out to Emma. So 16, so yeah, so Courtney Booth trying to get touched there. She would have had to have touched that because it was just outside by Emma Taylor. And now Central will look to kind of hold the ball now through Maddie Dooley. Playing the ball, trying to find her winger, just couldn't find her. And now St. Pat's will reload and start again through Taylor. Taylor back to Emma. And wide ball. That was to Maddie Glasgow, just couldn't control. St. Pat's operating in a back three, so allowing them to have an extra midfielder in there and kind of dominate that middle part of the field. But Central worked their way up here, and they've got the ball. Just ball played through to Maddie, just missed control, and will be a 16. So Central a bit more traditional with a back four. And now Emma Taylor to Riley Smith. Emma back to Maddie Glasgow. And with a good turn there to get away from her defender and plays the ball out wide now. Alicia Price. Alicia Price just missed control, which allows Central to get back on it. Now Imogen Blake with a good and try and get possession and manages to win a free from Layla. Play the ball now into Maddie. Ball played forward, good strong control, good carry. So fun fact for those who are watching, if Imogen Blake on the field for Central. It's actually her sister who's umpiring, Neve Blake. But here's St. Pat's through his Anthony Sheargolds. Anthony, good ball out to Michaela Evans. Bit of skill where Michaela just changing the direction. And a touch from Steph Kinnan, and it's gone in 1-0. So probably not your most orthodox way of shooting a goal, but anyone that's kind of watched Canberra hockey long enough knows that in and around, I suppose, the penalty area and below, Steph Kinnan is one of the best in the competition at just getting a touch, being in the right position. So St. Pat's 1-0 up now. Probably what their coach Tim probably wanted an early goal, settle the nerves a bit, and then they can kind of settle in and play a bit more of their game, what they're doing now through Layla. Manages to fight her way through and win a free hit. It's Riley Smith. And again, just not being able to link up with Maddie Glasgow and Layla there. Plays the ball up the line, good ball up the line. And get another good ball to Alyssa Fisher, who just lost control to Emma Taylor, and now here with Riley Smith. Plays it out wide to Courtney Booth. Courtney unable to find Michaela Evans or Talia up front. Perhaps being really aggressive in their press, trying to keep the ball in there. And Ava Wilton for Central. Found Maddie. And then he's found Beck Hotchkiss, who's played the ball out wide now. Imogen Blake here. Back to Rebecca Hotchkiss. Back through to Jess Bingley. Good turn there by Jess just to beat Alicia Price. Now here's Ava. But Kiara's dispossessed there by Courtney Booth. Now Courtney's running. Good balls. Well cut out there by Imogen Blake. And now through Grace King, they will look to get it out. It's found Imogen, but there's Jeff Duwell. She just couldn't hit Claire Williams, I believe. And now St. Pat's will have it getting in a really attacking position. Maddie Glasgow back to Emma Taylor. It's found Taylor Thompson. Taylor Thompson to Riley Smith. Oh, good touch there by Alicia Price. Just couldn't control it up front, Steph Kinnan. But if she managed to keep control, you would have had another goal scoring opportunity. Ball played forward and again picked off. St. Pat's playing quite high, trying to limit the amount of space between their forwards and defenders and just compress the field. Central trying to get it around them. Imogen Blake does well there, but yeah, no, she won a free hit there. So well done by Imogen. Now here with Beck. She closed it through, but picked off by Steph Kinnan, who's found Michaela Evans. Michaela in the circle. Smart ball there by Michaela just to cut it back. Managed to hold out there. So here Kiara, good bit of play by Central. Probably what they need to do, yep, spread it wide and try and get around that first line. And here is Katie Williams. Katie Williams out to Talia, Talia through to Michaela Evans. Bit of skill by Michaela, just a good tackle there by Jess Bingley, but just miscontrolled over the baseline. There's Katie. Katie out to Riley Smith. Just can't find someone near close to top of the circle. Grace King plays it forward, but again cut out by Katie Williams, and now Riley Smith spreads it the other side of the field. Courtney Booth. free hit just outside. Let's see how many does go. Plays it in, wins a short corner there, so just pressure build up by St. Pat's, and it's forced a short corner. Be looking to try and get a bit more of a cleaner connection with this one. The last one bobbled over the trap, so I'll set up with the one, no, with the two batteries. Riley Smith on one, Emma Taylor on the other. No, sorry, just the one. So Riley Smith and Emma off the same battery. It's a good save there by Tarley, but Leisha Price manages to pick it up. Another good save by Tarley. We've got someone down on the field. So I think it's Manny Dooley who would have been running first, so potentially has been hit by that first shot. Tell you one thing, getting hit by a hockey ball at the best of times isn't always pretty, but getting hit by a shot by Emma Taylor is certainly not something that would be high up on anyone's to-do list. But credit to Maddie, she defended the corner, made sure that couldn't get a shot off, shows how tough she is. So St. Pat's will have it just inside their attacking 25. Leisha Price finds Michaela Evans on the baseline. And that central defended that well. Grace King plays it through. Again, the idea is there, try and beat that first line quickly and then spread it to make sure that the Pats players can't kind of really aggressively press and swarm them. Just hasn't linked up the way they probably wanted it, but they keep trying and real now. Riley Smith with a good touch to get away past her first tackler. Smart ball, and Courtney just unable to control, and I think there's a bit of miscommunication there from Xanthi and Courtney. I think Courtney thought Xanthi was going to take it, and Xanthi thought Courtney was going to continue on. Yeah, they managed to win it back. Michaela Evans with a really good bit of skill and beating the second player. It's found Talia Constance, and yeah, they've won a short corner from there. So again, St. Pat's piling on the pressure, looking to get a couple goal advantage before this quarter time break. So far for St. Pat's in their corners, we've had the Emma hit, and their first and their second one I think were both intended for Emma to hit. So I wonder if they do it a bit different. Riley Smith up there. Oh, yeah. Good trap by Riley. Bit high, but good option. She managed, even though probably thought he was going to the trapper and she had to self-trap herself, she still managed to get the shot off with a lot of time before people were out to her, so not a bad option from St. Pat's. But again, ball comes out and it seems like it's coming straight back in. Jade Della with a strong run, just couldn't get the shot off the way she wanted to. What's the issue with this St. Pat's team is that once they kind of get a run on, they can be very hard to stop. They've managed to find their way out of their own half central, so now just be trying to keep it up there as long as maybe win a couple of corners for themselves. Thompson with the overhead managed to find Leisha Price Alicia Price instinctively knows where believes that Xanthi Sheargold was going to be. Ball played in, but well cut out by Grace King. Yeah, could be coming straight back through Jade Della. White shoes. Hard to miss. Not many people wear the white shoes anymore in hockey. Ball played over the top. Lisa Fisher just can't track it down for Central. It'll be Katie Williams on the sideline. Now with Alicia Price. They need to find Courtney Booth. Good touch to take it past Ava Wilton. Again, just a bit of a breakdown in that connection. Now Central look to work it out. Cut out again by Taylor Thompson. Taylor. Calm. Knows what she had to do there. Drawed the attacker in, rolling the foot. So good chase there by Ava. Ava is, I suppose a lot of the Central people. Oh, good ball here now with Alyssa Fisher. 1 to beat. Ball played around. So Riley Smith there is played the ball onto a Central stick and it's almost rolled in. So it's been a bit of an awkward moment there, but they've managed to hold out. Going back before that goal opportunity, those at Central probably know how hard Ava's worked to get to this level. She, I think 3 years ago maybe, she was June long weekend under 13 Div 2 player, and then since that moment the growth has been massive and it's awesome to see. She's a great kid, so it's good to see her out there. There's a few others that these young girls coming through this Central group that the club put a lot of work into and done a really great job into, so congratulations to the Central Hockey Club for the work they've done. Here is St. Pat's now trying to move it forward, but well cut out by Grace King. Ball played through to Rebecca Hotchkiss. Rebecca Hotchkiss playing it, but picked off by Emma Taylor, and now Taylor Thompson. Out to Steph Kinden. Ball played down the line to Talia. Now Talia put the Jets on. A great tackle there. Position, you don't want Talia to receive the ball with open space. We just needed to look to go maybe a little bit wider at first, maybe trying to attack that baseline away from that Central defender. And Taylor with the ball through the corner, just couldn't control. Claire Williams trying to work it out, but good tackle there by Courtney Booth to win the free hit. 40 seconds to go. So Pat's probably look to work another corner or a goal shooting opportunity. Courtney tried the first time, ball just didn't come off. And here we go through Jade Della. Now Alicia Price back to her, but just can't control. Just Bingley trying the quick free hit. Cannons is off a foot. It's been nice to bring it back. This will probably see us through to the end of the first quarter. Perhaps maybe one more opportunity. Feet and then air swinging. But no dice for St. Pat's there. So St. Pat's finished the first quarter 1-0. A goal through Steph Kinden. We'll get back to you in a couple of minutes for the second quarter.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
And we're back for this second quarter between St. Pat's and Central. Pat's now through the back group, just trying to build possession now. Jade Della plays the ball up the line to Xanthi Sheargold. Trying to connect with Michaela, it just didn't work, but I think it might come off. Steph Kinnan with the shot there, just couldn't get a hold of it. Also, while we're on, obviously, as some of you might know, that the international games are back on, and a few of our Canberra Chill representatives are currently over in New Zealand. So we'd like to obviously wish those players, Glendy Comerford, Edwina Bone, Brooke Paris and Andrew Charter, all the best over there, and it's good to see you guys back out in the field for Australia. But back to local stuff, the good stuff some might say. So Beck Hotchkiss now moves it out wide to Kiara. Kiara bringing the ball back inboard. Holding possession now with Jess Bingley. Under a bit of pressure from Michaela Evans. And Jade Della playing the ball to Michaela Evans down the line. Michaela, good strong carry. Oh, and nicked across the face of goal to Steph Kindan, who's missed it. So I might have put the marker on it when I said in front of goals. Oh wait, no, actually. It's a long corner, so it was saved. So Tale, or the central defender, got a touch on that. Great block. I thought I'd put the mocker on Steph. She won't like that. Now here, again, good ball in, but good strong defence by Central. Ball played back in by Taylor. Just a bit too high, and now Central will have it. Central again picking it off through Michaela Evans. Good bit of skill and has managed to win a free hit there. Taylor Thompson out to Riley Smith, but unable to, but she's won it back. Now Jade Della, good tackle by the Central defender. It's going to be another long corner. Riley Smith back out to Emma Taylor, who's found Maddie Glasgow. Look for it to come back this way. Ball played through Alicia Price, Riley Smith, back to Emma, and now out to Taylor. Jade Della trying to play the ball across, just didn't make connection on the first swing, but she's managed to win a sideline hit for St. Pat's. Ball played through, good receive by Alicia Price. Won the free hit out, although Alicia Price with the shot and Xanthi Sheargold flying across to try and get a touch, take it past Tale. Again, the conventional ways aren't always the easiest way to score against a goalkeeper like Tale. She's someone that I'm sure all coaches in the competition, when they come up against Central, are telling their players all different ways to try and beat her, but it's proven to be difficult the past probably 5 or 6 years. So that's probably been the theme of the game at the moment. It's kind of St. Pat's get it, goes over the baseline for a 16 or a long corner, and then Central try and play it out. A bit of play there by Central. This is what they need. Maddie Dooley's back out in the field. No surprises there. She would have been sitting on the bench after she took that hit, probably just pestering the coach and manager to get back on the field. Now here's Claire Williams. Good quick take of the ball before St. Pat's can get set up. Now Imogen Blake. Play through Jess Bingley, just couldn't connect with her other players. Now Alicia Price managed to find Michaela Evans. Good bit of play there. Now Steph Kindon just couldn't connect. So it's coming. It's gonna. I think St. Pat's will be hoping it happens sooner rather than later. But you can probably sense that second goal is coming for St. Pat's at this moment. Giving the ball away now that Steph Kindon with the shot, but good tackle there by Central to block that. Ball played out to Jess Bingley. Now it's Imogen Blake, just couldn't control it over the line. Maddie Glasgow now for St. Pat's. Maddie Glasgow back to Emma, and with a slight mistrap, but I don't think not too much pressure being put on by Central at the moment. They're a bit too stretched to put probably go ultra aggressive and create lots of kind of space in between their lines. So Smart just holding out, letting St. Pat's play with it in their defensive 25 rather than Central's defensive 25, but they've managed to work it out really well here. So Layla Bediol has found Talia Constant. Good tackle by the Central players, but Layla sneaks in and finds Steph Kindon. Just couldn't get the right connection on it. Good clearing ball there by the Central defenders. And now out here with Alyssa Fisher. Fisher on Riley Smith. Good ball through. Again, Emma Taylor doing just enough, making that tackle with a stick, so snuffing it out. And Courtney Booth. Good tackle there by Claire Williams, not allowing Courtney to get around her. Taylor plays a great ball through. Layla Bediol trying to get there, just couldn't. It's a real benefit for St. Pat's to have someone of Taylor's ability, particularly being able to pick a pass from all different things, hits, pushes, sliders, overheads, and that kind of right in the back three. It's a dangerous position to be able to, if you have someone with that skill set. So I know Emma doesn't like venturing too far out over to the right. She likes staying in the middle. And it's a good kind of mix here. Emma kind of creates a little strong spine and allows kind of Taylor to do her thing on the right. But good ball here by St. Pat. Steph Kindon with it. But again, good hassling there by the Central defenders. So that's one thing the Central team's done really well over the past couple of years is they defend really well, and they might give away a few 16 short corners from time to time, but they make more tackles than they miss, and they're a very hard team to break down. So they have to be pretty smart. So Steph can try the first time ball here, just unable to connect, but Jade Dell's been able to pick it back up. Bit of skill by Jade Della, she's still got it. And so we just got time here. I think Christy Robbo called, maybe saw one thing, and then Neve. Yep, so Neve's just come through and let her know. So I think they're both on the same page, the umpires there, but type of chat that you like to see. Quick one, yep, we're good to go, and we are off. continue back on with the game. Christy Robbo, one of the... Again, we're not only pretty blessed to have some pretty great players in our competition, but also some great umpires. So Christy Robbo is one of them. Emily Carroll's the other one. Ball played through by Taylor, and Xanthi just unable to make contact with it. So that's that passing from Taylor again. But Central will be pretty happy, I think. Conceded early-ish, but have managed to hold them out real well. And they're always up for the battle, which is good to see. And Taylor, quick ball in. Xanthi with a good little touch, and she's just put it wide. It's always a danger with this St. Pat's forward line. They like to have a shot. It's good to see. Grace King with a body feint there to take it past. Now here with Maddie Dooley. Smart overhead by Maddie, and she's found Beck Hotchkiss. And a good turn to get past Katie Williams. Good little bit of play by Beck Hotchkiss. Just couldn't connect with her centre forward. Now St. Pat's will look to work it out, but great tackle there by the central defender. Advantage win the free hit. And St. Pat's winning the free hit out. So a good bit of play there by Central. Haven't had many attacking opportunities, but when they have it, it's looked promising. And at 1-0, all I need is one to, pop through, and then it's 1-1. So it's good to see that they're still they're pushing. It's not just defensive. Ball played through to Jade Della. A good tackle there by Ava Wilton. Just coming against Riley Smith, who's managed to win the ball back. Plays it out wide to Alicia Price, who's found Steph Kindon. Tried to play the ball across, but well cut out there. And now a long corner for St. Pat's through Katie Williams. Katie Williams with the ball in. Well cut out by Maddie Dooley. So Maddie with the clearing hit there. Now out through Taylor Thompson. Back to Emma Taylor. Ball out to Kayla Evans, who I believe might have come on from the bench, so he's catching a bit by surprise. Good bit of skill by Michaela. Should try and win a corner. But, well, again, good defence there by Central. Protecting the feet well. Just Bingley with the play over the top, and Ava Wilton just unable to kind of maybe read the flight of that. And back with Katie Williams. Back out to Emma Taylor. He's now found Taylor Thompson, just couldn't control, trying to pick that up on the run and get behind that first line. Now Jess Bingley for Central, played the ball through. Again, Beck Hotchkiss and just couldn't connect with her oncoming player. Now back with Taylor for St. Pat's. All over the top. It's managed to sneak through. So Michaela Evans will drive, and great save by Taylor, but picked up by Xanthi. Yeah, so great first initial save there by Taylor Forrest, and then up quickly to provide some cover back in the goals, but well defended by her teammates. Beck Hotchkiss just being dispossessed by Taylor Thompson. Ball up the line is found. That was Courtney, then couldn't connect with Jade Della. Maddie Dooley with a strong carry forward. So again, Central working their way back into this. Their defence is holding strong, their attacks have some opportunities, and anytime Maddie Dooley can get on the ball and going forward, she's very dangerous. Kayla Evans wins a free hit there. Direct running has found Xanthi. Xanthi tried to play that back stick pass, just couldn't connect. Now, great ball by Maddie Dooley. She's managed to find her winger. Now it's Ava Wilton. Ava Wilton back out to the winger. Apologies, I will find out then number 22, so Brooke Suter. Brooke Suter finding that outlet down the line, but St. Pat's have turned it over now to Alicia Price. Back to Emma Taylor. And now back to Taylor Thompson. 13 seconds to go. They'll probably just look to hold it, probably not looking to launch. Yeah, Emma's just taking it away. Nice and safe position, so she's not going to give away a short corner. So there we go. First half completed this game. 1-0 to St. Pat's. Goal through Steph Kindon. But both teams now, I think Central now firmly back in it. They've found a bit of a groove, and St. Pat's probably go into this halftime a bit more frustrated. They've been able to put away some of their opportunities. But we'll see you all in a couple of minutes for the second half.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit Wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lynham. If it's competition golf you're after, Wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit Wonqy's website www.wonqy.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
And we're back for the start of this second half. Central with the ball on the offensive. Tried to play the ball through, but well cut out by Emma Taylor. And now St. Pat's back through. Riley Smith. Smith trying to play it out wide, I believe, to Layla on the outside, but cut out by Central. But Layla will get it now. Taylor Thompson has found Alicia Price. Good strong carry by Alicia, just waiting for opportunity. Now Layla with a shot and it's rolled in. So I don't know who it last came off, but Layla Bettiel certainly had the first shot. So the dubious goals committee will just give it to Layla. So congratulations, Layla. I believe that might be that's your first goal in first grade. Hopefully there's many more to come. Central now, Michaela Evans not 5. Just Bingley with the ball over the top. And it does go holding her space well. But here picked up by Claire Williams. Williams trying to play it out, but just not able to connect. Now Courtney Booth out to Michaela Evans. Evans playing that ball through. And Kiara with a good leave there to manage to knock it on Mazanthi's foot. Well done by St. Pat's. And first time ball to Michaela from Steph Kinden. Good fight there by both players. Just Imogen Blake might even win the free hit there. Imogen Blake try and go over the top, but Courtney Booth picking it out well. Now it's found Riley Smith. Riley Smith to Xanthi. Xanthi back to Alicia Price. Maddie Dooley with a good tackle there. Just now Alyssa Fisher for Central. Ball up the line. Brooke Suter. Good ball here to Jess Bingley. When the idea was there to try and just put him behind into some open space for Beck Hotchkiss, just couldn't come off. But again, promising by Central. Jenny Bill's given him the game plan at half time to get after him. They certainly started the second half in doing that. Ball played through Cleveland, but just hit her foot. Now Courtney Booth's found Steph Kinden. Good skill there by Steph. Yeah, Maddie with a good turn, smart with a play out to Imogen. He wins a free hit, so good job there by Central again. Holding strong defensively. Cut out by Michaela. Just accident there. Williams is okay, good to go. And Dooley trying to play it quickly up to Brooke Suter, but cut out. But now cut out again by Central, now through Jess Bingley. It's Fish with the first time ball, but it will work out. So as you can see in the background there, Hockey ACT's Friday night socials. So if you're keen to have a social game of hockey, you're not too keen on the weekly competition, or want to have a run, I'm sure there's teams available and stuff to play. So contact the Hockey ACT office, and I'm sure they'll be able to find you a team. And back here through Central, and St. Pat's won it back. It's Katie Williams. No, sorry, that was Layla Bettiel, sorry. Beck Hotchkiss managing to win the ball back for Central. Position, but now St. Pat's has found Steph. Steph probably just a little bit too far out ahead. Okay, it's about understanding your strengths. Steph there understands that Michaela's probably a better chance in open space to run into, but good play. Talia moves the ball forward and Steph just couldn't connect. Yeah, Steph probably saw the space in front of her and went, well, Michaela's going to cover this ground quicker than I can, so give the ball to her and then work up from behind. So, again, just a bit of hockey IQ from Steph there. And hit out from the central defenders is found a foot. So that's Maddie Dooley. I think slight change. They've moved Maddie, I think, back into that defensive line. A good bit of... Oh, here we go. So Central just need to get control. Brooke Suter on it. Good save there by Sophia. But signs for Central. It's good to see. Maddie Dooley picks it up, but now it's out the back. And if Taylor can get it... Yeah, good. Well done by Courtney Booth. Took the initiative, take a quick free hit. Now she's in the central circle. Good turn. Good save there by Talia, but good first time shot by Talia. Now Talia again on the baseline. Unlucky there by Michaela. So it's kind of end-to-end stuff here at this moment in time of the second half. So no Central trailing 2-0. They're certainly not out of it by any stretch of the imagination yet, because things like this can happen. Taylor's turned the ball over. And there'll be a Central ball on the sideline through Kiara. Another one of Central's young brigade coming through. Yeah, unable to be cut out by Alicia Price. Found Maddie Dooley, who's pushed it out wide to Imogen Blake. Imogen Blake. Well done by Xanthi Sheargold. Nice and strong. And it's found Steph Kindon. Now, good tackle there by Miss Grace King. She's done that all night. Just kind of snuffed it out before any danger can eventuate. Was smart there. They probably had to make a tackle. It was a 3-on-2. St. Pat's had two players coming in on the inside. Tough one as a defender. Do you go? And if you get beaten, it's a 3-on-1. But if you make the tackle, you're the hero. So great work there by Grace to take that chance and come up trumps. Good ball by Maddie Glasgow across the field now to Taylor Thompson, who's found Riley Smith. Riley Smith with a great ball out to Layla. Layla now. Great ball down to Xanthi Sheargold. And he wins a short corner. So awesome bit of hockey there by the St. Pat's team. Just simple passes. No one tried to run too much or overplay their hand. Just, I think it was 5 or 6 passes, and they went from one side of their own half to the other side of the opposition half and won a short corner. So great bit of play there. Now back in. So the one battery, Emma Taylor and Riley Smith. Riley Smith starting behind Emma with the shift, but out to Steph. Not a bad option. Steph Kindon can hit those tomahawks quite hard and quite flat sometimes, and you're not always expecting it. But again, well defended by Central. Now Central look to work it out, but a bit of aggressive pressing by St. Pat's, but they've managed to get out past that first line. But again, Riley Smith doing kind of what she's done all night and just pick up any scraps that come through. And Taylor out to Riley Smith. Riley Smith out to Taylor Thompson. Steph with that first time ball. Just manages to win a free hit. Riley Smith. Smart. Just bring it outside the 25. couldn't quite tell where it was, but I think it was outside 25, but if it wasn't, it was a smart play to take it out, so you had the option of getting it in. Bekotchkis with a good ball up front, probably just a bit of a pressure reliever for the Central girls. Allowing them to set up. So now Taylor out to Taylor Thompson. Finds Layla Bedio. And the ball forward. Free hit won by St. Pat's. Here with Talia. Strong run by Talia. Just didn't have that final pass, and again, Claire Williams with a strong tackle. Bekotchkis has found Ava Wilton. Played the ball up, believe, looking for Michaela Kemp, but well cut out by Emma Taylor. Played that ball forward. Imogen Blake just giving away the free hit. Dangerous position now, Jade Della. But great tackle there by the central defender. Probably a bit too direct there, St. Pat's. Had some numbers, but Central can't capitalise on it. They've given it straight back to Central trying to win it back. Just a bit of miscommunications there. Now Maddie Glasgow. Back out to Emma Taylor. Across to Taylor Thompson. Good trap. Not good trap by Emma. I'm sure she next one will be better. Now good ball and found Nancy Sheargold. Nancy Sheargold out to Talia first time. Wins a free hit. It's found Courtney Booth. Courtney Booth pops it in. Good bit of skill by Maddie to... Oh, again, this Central defence is... This scramble defence by Central is awesome. It's just able to kind of turn goal scoring opportunities, or just 90% goals into saves. It's good to see. The 2 goals they've conceded have both been kind of bit back and forth, but in terms of their actual overall, when St. Pat's have had great opportunities to score, their defence has been fantastic tonight. Now with Claire Williams, a bit of skill there. Riley Smith just slowing it down. Had to be careful there, managed to get away with it. Certainly wasn't the 5, so good skill here by Maddie Dooley. It's a free hit. No one's gone to her. Unlucky there by Maddie. Just not been able to get the connection that she wanted. I think maybe she might have thought she didn't have as much time as she did. Just shows you how damaging it is. You don't want... definitely don't want Maddie Dooley having a straight shot. Comes with the last name. They don't miss, the Dooleys usually. They don't usually make anything other than perfect connection. They can hit it hard. It's a good tackle there by Alicia Price, but just gave away a free hit. Take the ball over top. Michaela Kemp just unable to control it. Now St. Pat's bring it out through Alicia Price. Alicia Price finds Riley Smith. Out to Katie Williams. Ball played full but cut out by Kiara Skronsky. Kiara now on the ball. And has done well there. Entering in the last minute of this third quarter. Score is 2-0, a goal in this quarter to Layla Bediol. Pat's putting some pressure on, maybe trying to win one last one. But Central now through Maddie Dooley, trying to play that ball, find her. But now St. Pat's are out through Courtney Booth, plays good ball out wide to Xanthi. Oh, she just couldn't keep that in. Unlucky there by Xanthi. For those who remember, Xanthi scored one of the all-time great goals last year, where I think she was just her in the goal line and she almost fumbled it over the baseline, but she managed to knock it in. So, you know, she's capable of the sublime as in that situation. But no, Xanthi is a vital part of this St. Pat's group. She always knows where to be. Very smart player up front and not afraid to have a shot. So I think she'll be wanting to get a bit more on the ball in this last quarter, maybe score a goal. But 2-0 to St. Pat's at the end of this third quarter. Goals to Steph Kindon in the first quarter and then Layla Bediol in this one. So we'll join you in about a minute and a bit for the final quarter.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lynham. If it's competition golf you're after, wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit wonqy's website www.wonqy. Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.
So St. Pat's getting their final instructions there by Tim Cullen. Bet you Tim's ears are a bit cold with that haircut. I don't know. It's middle of winter in Canberra. I don't know if it's the wisest move to be shaving off all the hair from the side of your head. But I suppose when you've got it, you can. So Central to get the ball rolling through Bet Hotchkiss. And it looks like Central have kind of changed maybe into a bit of a copying a bit of the St. Pat's formula structure in the kind of one more player in the midfield, with Maddie kind of moving from that fullback position up into the midfield for this last quarter. I'll play back to just Bingley. He's played the ball forward. Oh, and just missed it. Maddie does go doing just enough to win a free hit there. Sorry, I thought it might have got through. All those funny noises are just me being excited. Now out to Michaela Evans. Michaela Evans, great bit of skill, can drive at the circle. Awesome bit of skill there by Michaela, and she's put it in. So probably the start St. Pat's wanted. Michaela Evans with the goods right at the end. Smart bit of play. She ran at the circle, drew Tale out, then moved the ball away from Tale and around her. So rather than running to her and letting Tale get close enough to kind of affect her, she made the move early and managed to kind of leave Tale probably in a bit of no man's land there. Tale probably like to do better on the next one, but it's not to discount the fantastic job that Tale's done tonight. St. Pat's Courtney Booth out to Michaela, first time ball. And then long corner. So some slip ball movement here by St. Pat's. They're hitting their strides. Not a bad time to do it, final quarter. Central will have to hold on. Riley Smith out to Taylor Thompson. Thompson with a good pass in. And Claire Williams winning the ball from Courtney Booth there. Through to Maddie Dooley. Maddie Dooley being tackled by Steph Kindon, but it'll be central ball in the corner. Well played for, but cut out by Courtney. Courtney first time. Michaela Evans. Really good turn, Maddie, just getting it to safety. Good win, free hit win by Courtney Booth. Plays it out to Riley Smith, but Beck Hotchkiss with a good tackle. Ball played up just into the back of her own player. Now St. Pat's will reload and come again through Alicia Price, but probably just a bit too far out ahead of Taylor. Now Imogen Blake. Now Xanthi Sheargold plays it to Steph Kindon. First time board, just couldn't be trapped by the forwards in there. Central working it out. Good win by Claire Williams. And now she tried with a quick free hit, but Arcs take it back. Now the ball back here with Charlotte Papworth. Time ball, and Michaela Evans has cut it out well. And a short corner win by Michaela Evans there in St. Pat's. Good run by Michaela Evans. I thought she'd pull the trigger right on top of the circle, but opted to try and get it a little bit closer. But outcome, short corner, good outcome for St. Pat's. Central have defended these pretty well tonight. So Xanthi having a few words to the umpire. Ball out, going to be Riley Smith. Good defence by Central. Ball Maddie Dooley just unable to be controlled by Charlotte Papworth. Now Maddie Glasgow. And Riley Smith wins the free hit from Jess Bingley. And back to Maddie Glasgow. Back to Riley Smith. Just couldn't control. Now there's Beck Hotchkiss on it. Kind of doesn't have too much ahead of her at the moment, so he's doing a good job just to hold it up. Ball played down the line. Brooke Suter after it. Just to get it. Good tackle there by Maddie Glasgow, not allowing that ball to go into their defensive circle. Good turn by Maddie. And a good ball was found, Beck Hotchkiss, but good tackle by Emma. Fisher just unable to connect, but she manages to win it back well. But St. Pat's have defended well. Now here's Michaela Evans. Great bit of skill, and now she's got speed to burn. Talia on her left. So Eve Blake called a free hit there. So Michaela Evans probably picking it up in the position that she probably likes to pick the ball up in, probably in between the two lines, the forward and midfield, defensive and midfield line for the opposition, allows her to run and use her skills to get around players, and also bring a lot of teammates into play because she draws 2 or 3 defenders in and then can pop it either way. There you go, St. Pat's out. Try it's going to be Emma Taylor, just unable to get the first shot off, but rebound happened and it's come out, and show you how hard that Emma hits the ball sometimes. That ball's hit the back fence and almost end up at the halfway line on the rebound off the back wall. So you don't want to be giving her too many opportunities like that. Good tackle there by Michaela Evans. Just couldn't control it over the line. And Kiara skip up again. Michaela in front, wins the ball back for St. Pat's. Now here with Talia. Ball played out through to Jade Della. Jade Della tried the shot now here with Alicia Price. So, bit of a talky, but I think it'll be a goal. I think there's any obstruction there. Yep, so a goal to Alicia Price. So, well done there by the St. Pat's girls. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but that might be Alicia's first goal ever. Not known for scoring goals. So, congratulations, Alicia, on your first goal in first grade ever. And Central trying to play that ball forward, but it's going to come back to the halfway line, I think, for a St. Pat's free hit. Also, everyone, that's a lie. I have no idea how many goals Alicia Price has scored in first grade. I'm sure it's more than one. Just doesn't happen very often. So St. Pat's now through. Talia, bit of skill, wins the free hit. Now out to Layla, who plays it back to her. Managed to win another free hit. Quick play of the ball by Talia. She's brought out, taken at the 5. Ball comes in, pops out the back, but good clearance there by Claire, stepping in front to not allow it to get to Alicia Price. And Brooke Suter. Good ball just to kind of relieve some pressure for Central. And then back with Emma Taylor. Taylor Thompson down the line trying to find Talia and Haz. Talia now driving at the Central defence. Good ball across, but good tackle by Maddie to knock it out for a long corner. Now here with Layla Bettiol. Now here with Katie Williams, back to Emma Taylor. The ball through Alicia Price, getting the touch, but no one could connect with that further down. So it'll be Central ball. So now Central through Kiara on the sideline. Just over 5 minutes to go, so never know what can happen. 4 goals might be a bit too much, but certainly not a couple for Central that deserved a couple, but good play here by St. Pat's. And Talia with another good save and good clearance there by Charlotte Papworth. Courtney Booth with for St. Pat's. Quick ball out through to Riley Smith. Riley Smith through to Xanthi. Sheer goal. Central doing well to keep it out. Now here with Brooke Suter. So just unable to connect there. Alyssa Fisher up front. Probably just needed to continue making that run a bit further down the line, not go inside as much. It allowed Emma Taylor to kind of cut that line off. But good signs there by Central, but good skill by Xanthi. First time ball across, good save by Tale. Smart decision by Tale. Knew that for that to be a goal, Steph Kindon for St. Pat's had to touch it, so she had to get out there and make a save. Initial shot for initial pass from Xanthi was just outside, so Taylor Thompson has passed the ball, but cut out here by Brooke Suter. There's a couple in front of her. It's through now. Liz Fisher. So Fisher is driving in. She's got a player in the middle, and it's been put in. I think it's been put in by Kiara. I think she stopped for a few minutes. Well, it would probably for her seemed like an eternity trying to work out what just happened, but you've scored in first grade, Kiara, so congratulations. And good play there by the Central players. Really good play. Smart play by Brooke Suter to put Alyssa Fisher into space. Well, good job by Alyssa Fisher, keeping calm, smart ball across the face of goal, and then the composure by Kiara to put that away. So good team goal by the Central hockey team. So, as you said, maybe 4 goals in 5 minutes might be a bridge too far at this stage, but certainly getting a few more is certainly not for this team. So I think they deserve. It certainly hasn't been a 4-0 score line. St. Pat's have played very well, and Central have defended and had their moments. Katie Williams bringing it back up. Ball down the line by Katie. Picked out by Maddie Dooley, Claire Williams. Just giving it a loose ball. Now St. Pat's back through. Just Courtney Booth unable to find Michaela Evans there. This St. Pat's team, I think, will be disappointed they couldn't keep a clean sheet. Yeah, Central through Maddie Dooley. Ball to, I think it's Imogen Blake trying to pick it up on the run. Good choice to try and do that. But now Riley Smith plays it through, but again, Central getting just enough touch on it to slow it right down. Now here's Imogen Blake. But good tackle there by Alicia Price. Alicia Price trying to find Xanthi, just couldn't connect, so Central ball again. Grace King for Central. Into Jess Bingley. Jess Bingley. Bursting ball to Maddie. Maddie plays it through and has found Ava Wilton. For Wilton. Just couldn't find. Kiara was going for 2. Been playing defence for 3 quarters, but she's been thrown up front for this last quarter. It might be a new calling. Good play there by the Central through first Grace King, then Jess, then Maddie, then into Ava, and then just couldn't connect with Kiara. But now they've got the ball just outside this St. Pat's D through Claire Williams. Plays that ball through. It's going to be Pat's ball. Ava Wilton across, but well cut out by Emma Taylor. Smart play by Emma, not rushing it. Just ball out to Katie. Plays that ball down the line. Xanthi Shigold putting some pressure on Grace King, but Grace King managing to find Jess Bingley in the centre of the field. Now moves it out. Imogen Blake trying to pick that up. Almost doing just enough, but they could still have it here, Central. No, Alicia Price just putting enough pressure to not make that Central players touch clean enough to get control. And now back with Emma Taylor. 30 seconds to go. Do they push for one more or just look to hold it? Taylor Thompson back to Emma. Ball across out to Katie Williams, who's now found Riley Smith. Probably going for one more. Good ball through, just couldn't find Xanthi. Again, shows you that kind of nous in the attacking circle by Xanthi. She knows where to be. Just couldn't connect on that side, and that will do us. They're already shaking hands. So 4-1 to St. Pat's versus this Central side. So goals to St. Pat's through Steph Kindon, Layla Bediol, Michaela Evans and Alicia Price, and a goal for Kiara Skoronsky for Central. So we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in this game, those watching family and friends playing, and those just tuning in to watch some hockey on this chilly Friday night. We'd also like to thank Transformed, an award-winning education and training organisation, for being the major sponsor of the live streams. Your support is greatly appreciated, as well as Wonqy for providing all the equipment and allowing us to do this. And again, our Women's CL1 team sponsors, so Wilby Constructions for St Pat's, and for Central, Canberra Labour Club, Pragma and Warona Apiaries. Again, thank you for the support you provide the clubs throughout the year. So that's game 1 done for Friday night. Game 2 coming up in 25 minutes. We have Tuggeranong Vikings Hockey Club versus North Canberra Eagles. So I'll join you then, probably about 20 minutes for the second game. Other than that, everyone have a great night.
For a great game of social golf on a beautiful course, visit Wonqy Country Club on the corner of Northbourne Avenue and the Barton Highway Lynham. If it's competition golf you're after, Wonqy has a variety of membership options available to suit a variety of needs. For further information on social golf or memberships, contact the club on 6241 3377 or visit Wonqy's website www.uani.com.au.
Challenge, explore, uncover. Challenges at heart. We are pragmatic explorers, seeking to uncover what could be, so it can be. Synergy, proudly supporting high-performance hockey.
Being a sports physio, I see lots of injuries. As you can imagine, I've seen plenty of ankle injuries, and I have used many different types of ankle braces, but to be honest, I've never seen one as superior as the XOL. It allows your ankle to move like it was designed to, but it kicks in the moment it goes to go too far, and in that way it protects the ankle joint. So whether you're an elite athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone who enjoys getting out and about, the XOL will give you confidence as well as a sense of freedom to keep you doing what you do each and every day and to enjoy life. XOL.
Energy Space is the future of training for electrical apprentices, harnessing technology to make skills development as effective and as efficient as possible. Energy Space supports teachers in the classroom and apprentices on the job site to get the full picture on skill development.